All right, so question was asked, proper form on seated dumbbell shoulder press. So a couple things, we wanna make sure our spine stays nice and long. Even if you don't have this bench, like I do here, to lean back into, we can still sit up nice and tall, right into the sits bones. We wanna bring these weights up slowly, nice controlled motion. Palms are gonna open up and face towards our toes. And to make sure the dumbbells are just above our shoulders. You may need to start a little bit higher. Again, go with what's feeling good for you. And if this feels any pain or strain or tightness, then start up a little bit higher and or drop the weight or do it with no weight at all. But for our purposes, we're gonna use these dumbbells, start with light to moderate dumbbells. And then we're gonna take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall, spine stays long. And then exhale as we press up. Slowly down. All right, peeps, a little bit of real talk here, and I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to talk about it today rather than some other day in the past, but all right, peeps, a little bit of real talk here, and I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to talk about it today rather than some other day in the past, but I'm often, approached by clients when they're starting out in their fitness wellness journey, and they're saying, well, you don't know what it's like. Look at you. You're fit, you're happy, you're healthy. Well, that wasn't always the case. And let me just give you one example. I'm going to give you two quick examples. Number one, I was 4'11", 90 pounds freshman year in high school. So you talk about feeling different, awkward, embarrassed, ashamed, just not like everybody else physically. Yeah, that's a weird time. But I knew I could change it. I knew one day that I would grow, most likely. I knew puberty would kick in, even though it was later than everybody else. But I had the mindset. I had the ability to know, even then, even in those awkward circumstances, that I could change. So whatever you're going through, tap into the mentality that you can change. It's up to you to do some of the work. And if I can help you and guide you on that journey, I'd be honored to. Second thing I'm going to say real quick is, when my dad was diagnosed with brain cancer, he was given 6 months to live. And metaphorically speaking, he looked down the barrel of the loaded gun and said, let's dance. And obviously the gun wasn't really involved, but he was facing dire straits. He was a physician by training. He knew what was coming at him. He knew that glioblastoma multiforme was one of the nastiest, rarest, most unknown cancers out there. And they were throwing fucking darts at the board, not just grasping at straws, trying to figure this out. But he did actually every day get up, try to get stronger, try to get healthier, to live this thing that we call life. And I've never seen a look of more determination in someone's eyes to get stronger, to get healthier, to get and enjoy this thing that we call life. So if you're struggling today, I get it. I understand it from my standpoint. I understand from walking day in, day out with someone who was fighting for their life. But don't get to the point where you have to fight for your life. We are a crisis intervention-based society, so step up today. Make a positive change in your life and go for it, all right? Safely. Challenge yourself safely. Be smart, okay? But change your mindset. If you're out there telling yourself you can't do it, it's never going to happen. My dad couldn't walk for the last 6 months of his life, but every fucking day he got up and he said, let's do it. And he started to take steps, okay? But he ultimately lost that battle. We can't argue with genetics. But if you listen to the experts out there, 80 to 90% of all healthcare costs are preventable through exercise and nutrition. So there is so much that you can do. Focus on what you can do today. And I hope this story really uplifts you. It's been such a powerful, both of these have been powerful blessings in my life. The ability of changing my mindset and focusing on what I can do. How can I live right here, right now, my absolute best life? That's my wish for you. That's my goal for you. And if I can help you, support you, encourage you, give you a little tap in the booty along the process, then please reach out to me, either privately or in the comments here. I truly would be honored, and I thank you for your time. And I hope you live, starting right now, your absolute best life. Have a great day.